What is up, everybody? We're live. What's up, chat? Bro, yeah. We're just here for a chill stream, chilling with chat. Um, um, I soon realized that chat doesn't disable if you're on like a computer or whatever, but if you're mobile streaming, chat does indeed disable. So I'm wondering if it's something that has to do with mobile. What's up, Schwanita? Bro, dude, chill. Alright. Dude. Yeah. What's up, Schwanita? Glad that you are here. Can we play Roblox? We might. I don't know. We shall see. If you guys are wondering who's on call, we've got Roman, we got Mr. Twister, and we got Random Texan Guy. So. Hi guys. Hi. Chat. Hi everybody. Just don't. I'm glad you're not looking at Roman here right now. Guys, Roman. No. Cat, get away. Get away, dude. I'm streaming. Bro. My Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Cat. I like cat. But yeah. We got 4 viewers. Let's go. It's alright. Could someone see if chat works? Could someone come into chat and see if chat works? Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Oh, there we go. What's up, guys? Bro. Everybody just started saying, hola. But I'm glad to see you guys here on this Thursday night. Hope you guys are doing all well. So many mods, yeah. The mods that are currently in the stream right now are the ones that are on call, so that's pretty cool. Hehe mod. I'm pretty sure more people are gonna tune in. But it's a Thursday night. Maybe some people are enjoying their spring break. Some people are just, chilling somewhere else. So, I mean, we're just hanging out with you guys. Can I speak Ohio? Excuse me, what? Can I speak Ohio? Bro, can I speak Ohio? I mean, sure, dude. If you want to speak Ohio, go for it. Also, we are currently at, let me check. I don't know, but we're at like 3,569 subscribers. So yeah. What's up, Gus? We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, Gus. How about yourself? I don't know what language. I don't know what language you're speaking there, but yeah, I remember Gus. Gus has been an OG, dude. He's been with my streams for like 3 or 4 months. So he's an OG. You're so close to go live. How many subs are you at, dude? If you don't mind me asking. Because you have to have like 50 subscribers and you have to like upload shorts or whatever, I think. But I started live streaming about a year ago. And I deleted a lot of my live streams because I don't know. I was just trying to get rid of some storage that was taking up a lot of my space. I have been posting short videos for things that I bought on the flea market. That's cool, dude. We've got 7 of you guys in here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, like the stream. Also, if you guys are new, consider subscribing. What's up, Mr. Storm? Yeah, there's a little like button down below, so it only takes 2 seconds of your life to click that one button. Yeah. Dude. But yeah, what's up, guys? How you doing, Mr. Storm? Yeah, how am I almost at 4K? I been did that. Okay, it sounds like you're from the South. The way you said that was kind of Southern. I been did that. I've been done that. I've been done that. I've been done that. You know. What's up, Davis? Davis, what's up, dude? We're just chilling. I mean, we're just chilling, you know. Bro, what? Davis, Roman's mocking you. I'm kidding. Congrats on the success, bro. Thank you, Davis. It's much appreciated. Yeah, every time I go live on Shorts, it's either chat disables or something bad happens. But okay, Roman, you better chill. Dude, I am gain every subscriber that I gain, I'm very appreciative because every subscriber counts. Every person that tunes in my stream counts. That's fine. Honestly, I don't really care if he mocks me. Yeah. Currently, we've got Roman texting guy. We've got Mr. Twister, which is on mute right now. We've got random texting guy. We got I don't know who that dude is, but they're all on call with us. So Mr. Twister, bro. Also, chat. Can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear the hear the? I'm pretty sure y'all can. I just don't know though. But you will hear my voice for the first time. Just call me Nick. All right. Dude, no, no, Roman. I was just kidding, dude. I wasn't actually. I was just messing around, but you know. I know. I know. I just. I just said that for no reason, but it's all right. I'll just call you Nick, dude. I am currently drinking some Dr. Pepper, which is cool. I'm drinking some water. Yeah, water is the best, by the way. What? Also, also Pringles is the best chips out there. No one can disagree with me. If someone disagrees with me, you're banned. You're done for. Pringles suck. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. But yeah, we're just snacking on some snacks. We're chatting with chat. Let's go. Nick agrees. That's a W. Bro, oh my gosh, dude, you're insane. What's up, Legends Unit? What's up, dude? I love Pringles. Same. Love Pringles too. I mean, Pringles is the best chips out there. Doritos is top two. Lay's is top three, and all the other chips are bottom. What's your best soda? Dr. Pepper by far. Dr. Pepper is like goated. I mean, you cannot get any better than Dr. Pepper. The soda behind that is probably root beer. A&W root beer. I mean, they have pretty good root beer. But yeah, those two sodas are top tier. Dude, Baja Blast is mid, dude. I mean, if I was really thirsty, I would drink 2 cans of it. So, my, hold on. Alright, we're here. I would drink any soda as. Alright, here's the exception. The worst soda ever is Sierra Mist and Pepsi. I do not like Pepsi. Okay, you're absolutely canceled. It was like the good lemon lime soda, cane sugar and everything. You're canceled for that. Mr. Twister. And they replaced it with strawberry. But yeah, Dr. Pepper is my best soda. The specific flavor, if you guys want to know what my specific flavor for Dr. Pepper. Yo, Davis, type W in chat if you're in here. I think Davis might have left. It's alright though. We're here. Oh, Davis is here. Alright. He's here. He's still here. I mean, if you want to talk to him, Roman, you could do so. Dr. Pepper is the best soda in the world. Yes. Let's go, Nick. You're such a goated W. Alright. Yeah, Davis is here if you want to talk to him, Roman. Oh, they could barely hear you. Alright, let me turn them up. There you go. Alright. I'm pretty sure they can hear now. Sam, what's your YouTube channel name? I can't find your live stream. Does anyone know Davis's I have Davis's Discord on my old account, but I haven't added him on my new account. So, do you like cherry Dr. Pepper? Yes. One of the best flavors. Dr. Pepper's on like one of my top lists. Fanta and all that. You can't like Dr. Pepper's actually good. Yeah, low key. Cheers. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. I really enjoy Dr. Pepper. Have you ever played grape Fanta? Ew. Fanta in general is mid, but there's an exception. There's an exception. Alright, guys. There's 3 main orange sodas. Fanta, Crush, Sunkist. The bottom tier is Sunkist. The mid tier is shoot. Also, Davis, you probably just also get a bunch of friend requests. I love things really talking about. Probably just get a bunch of friend requests too. What's up, Banana? What's up, Banana at KMC? Thank you for tuning in. Glad you guys are here. All of you guys. You guys are W's. Oh, cool. There's Sam's thing. Thanks, Roman. Yeah, of course, bro. Cheers. Someone asked earlier. Or
What?
alright.
I'll get in trouble, bro.
Alright. I'm gonna grab my charger. I will be right back. Also, if you guys can take over, that'd be great.
Hey guys. How is Cat doing tonight? You guys are doing fantastic. How's everybody's night going? My name is Roman, and just briefly left. Go grab something. I'm here with Mr. Twister, Exit, and Stormhammer. Oh, he's back. But no, he's not. Never. Never mind. He's not back. You know what? That's a really heartwarming message that you said, Diggs. I really appreciate that you said that, dude. Yeah, I'm really glad that this happened to Davis. Yeah, we have a kind of a pretty set in stone group here, I guess.
My bad, Davis, my bad. The phone charger is not 6 feet long, it's only 3 feet. So my phone. Alright. Can y'all hear? Can you guys hear?
Which your phone closer?
Alright, yeah, I heard. I already seen.
Move it to my
Move it to the mic. No, you're good, Davis. You're good. You're good, dude. iPhone chargers are usually short, but it's alright because my phone's at 79, so we're good.
Guys, do you know the panic you experience when your phone's on 1%? You struggle to find your charger.
The struggle is real, dude. The struggle is real.
That's happened to me before. That literally has happened. It freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of does make me mad, but
I freak out when it's on like 5%, bro. Like, where's my charger?
yeah, I think I should add a scene.
Or what? Like radar?
No, source, I mean. I think I should add a source, but if you guys have not known, we're at 3,569 subs. So that's pretty good.
Insane.
That's insane.
Insane, by the way. I just wanna be part of your symphony.
I mean,
Green is super old. You're about 69.
just to put this into perspective, 2 days ago we were at, get this, 2 days ago we were at 547 subs. Yesterday morning, I woke up, we were at like 550 subs. I'm like, alright, that's cool, we gained 3 subs overnight. Now, I started a live stream. I started a chill stream. One of my first chill streams. All of a sudden, the algorithm really hit hard. And I was just in shock. I mean, we were gaining subs. We were gaining a sub each, like, 15 seconds, 10 seconds.
You just gotta ride the algorithm. And I'm gonna say this again. The algorithm, you're on the algorithm bus. Just keep buying tickets.
We went from 400 or 547 subscribers all the way up to 3,509 subs, and we're still going up too. I gained like 60 subs today, so that's pretty cool. I was even live streaming a whole lot today, so
That's insane.
I just want to be part of your symphony.
Just like with your streams though, like you get a super just giant sub boost. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. Tim Marshall, the NOAA Federal. Can't wait till Chris Boreal shows up.
That's Davis if he kept doing that.
If David Short's live streams, he would have already been at like 1 million.
Yeah. I'm not being any mean to Davis, but if you keep actually like grinding the shorts and stuff, and not like freaking chat disabled, you could low key pat Davis.
Honestly, I feel like Davis's would get disabled a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, man. Why? He literally has like out of any weather person, arguably one of the more chill chats when it comes to topics. Sure, there are a lot of
Davis.
pessimists, but that's a good thing.
Davis. Alright,
No, I
Davis.
didn't say that's why it would get disabled.
That's wild.
Chat get disabled because YouTube thinks they're underage.
Davis, that is wild to say because I was
They
like
just are not following along.
like
I'm
I
not
said.
hating.
Alright, hold on.
I'm not hating.
Yeah,
Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Davis does have a point. But still. Just put this in perspective. You don't know how crazy it is to have 3,500 people that follow you on a YouTube platform. It is unbelievable. And I still can't believe that big number, I just can't believe it. I mean, it's crazy.
It's almost as crazy and massive of a number as the low taper fade.
Yeah, it's massive. It's massive. Yeah, the number I just said there, 3,569 subs, that is massive. Could be more massive than the low taper fade. Just depends on how massive it is, you know. But we are here though.
No, I'm not hating. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I'm not denying you blew up. I'm just saying that there's a little way to go. Yeah, I do understand.
Christ, what's that with the look of your face?
I'm gonna ban you, Mr. Twister. I'm just kidding.
Yes, disconnect it.
But
No.
I might add some sources, guys. I might add some sources.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Or you know
Sam,
what?
okay, so Sam, it is crazy that you're at 3.6K, dude. It's insane. But I will tell you, dude, how many of those viewers are gonna stick around for your severe weather content? I'm just asking. Like, how many of those viewers do you think are really gonna stick around for what you do, like post on your channel?
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's a point. Here's an exception. What if I do severe weather coverages on shorts? Would that help any? Would that help?
What happened? Davis, what happened?
You're not gonna do like severe weather watching?
You got beef.
I'm just worried. Like, I want you to have like a loyal fan base. Like, I want a fan base for you.
But here's the thing.
Also enjoys what you do. You know, I don't want like a fan base for you that just doesn't understand, like, or doesn't like. You know what I'm trying to say, Sam? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Like, that's the thing with me. You know, like, it's you're funny, bro. Like, I just want you to have a loyal fan base, too. Like, I want you to have a fan base.
Oh boy. Kevin's here. The Diaz Denter is here. Bro, I am not boxing Davis.
Hi, Colin. Hi, Kevin. Why did I say Colin? Kevin. They have no point of securing chat. Make oopsies.
No.
You went to Marshall with boxing match. That's
Alright. What we need is a Chris
I would
Boyles.
knock your old on the ground. I would turn you into death by.
How you doing?
Alright. I'm all in for this. I don't care if I get like a strike, because this will probably be my first strike. But
Hey.
whoa! Oh my!
We have an ongoing.
Yeah, let's pull up radar, guys. Weather-wise, our chat, we just gained a few subscribers, so thank you guys for the subscriber.
I've told you about it's not even Woodward. It's for the channel.
Very strong velocities about the levels of the atmosphere.
Alright, let me take a look. Let me take a look on my phone, because weather-wise it's gonna be slow. We're at. Did you say in Oklahoma? Yeah, that rotation looks. It's not that strong, but it's certainly there, certainly tight.
Supposedly it's on the ground. Yeah, but those rotations.
The interesting Walker is still out.
How many destructives do we have? Okay.
Also, that rotation might be associated with the
We have no destructive. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Whoa.
What did I just read? Oh, that's a
Whoa. Whoa. Alright. We're getting a lot. Alright. Hey. Alright, guys. We're getting a little bit out of hand here. So if we could put things at tame, that'd be great. I mean, I just wanted to chill, guys. I didn't want beef. I did not want beef. Whoa. You have a funnel dysfunction? I am not giving. Okay, Kevin. Okay. There are certain things I will allow, but unnecessary, immature comments are it's just embarrassing because not only you're embarrassing yourself in front of a live YouTube chat, you're also embarrassing the YouTuber itself because by doing this, by putting embarrassing comments or immature comments in a YouTube chat, really it does embarrass a lot of people, and especially yourself, whoever puts the comments. So I just don't get some people. I just don't get it. I mean, some people just want to be immature. I mean, they could be immature, but just know that you're gonna embarrass yourself and look like you're a fool or whatever.
Yeah.
What's up, Pete?
Hi, Pete. Missed you, Pete. Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
How you doing, y'all? How we doing?
I feel like I should have Nightbot back. I don't know what happened to that dude.
What?
Yeah, I used to have Nightbot, but Nightbot went bye-bye. So. Dude, we're not taking. Dude. Okay, Kevin. Okay, Kevin.
Seriously, I'm not gonna lie to you. Seriously, we're joking around. You're joking around. But you know that we're joking around too. But you take it seriously.
Bro. Okay, Kevin. There's some disagreements here. What's up, Airborne? Glad to see you here.
Inside Airborne's here.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I know this is my live chat.
What? Did that actually happen though?
And the worst thing,
Really?
I'm not trying to point anybody out, but there's this one dude in my other stream, right? He's like banning people. He was like banning people for like no reason. Yeah, it was the moon guy. And I was like, dude, you're embarrassing yourself. Because I had trust in you. I had enough confidence, enough trust to mod you because you seem like a dude that has been, on the channel for like a few days now, and you've been one of the first viewers to tune in and all that stuff. And I gave a mod, and he just starts timing out people for no reason. And he was just abusing the power I gave him, per se. And I'm like, yeah, no, dude, you're abusing your power. What is up? What is up, Just Sereno? Congrats on 3K. Thank you, dude. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, dude.
Okay, so I don't know what the problem is, Kevin. Like,
Kevin, nobody's talking about you.
we're literally just chilling here. Like, we never. Nothing bad's happening, Sydney.
Sydney,
It's just.
all right. Let me explain something. Sydney, you don't have to be confused, but if you want to know what's happening, there's this mod, right? He just times out people, he or she. I don't know if it's a he or she, but it's a person that I gave mod to. Keeps on timing out people for no reason, and basically he or she is abusing that power and taking advantage of that and making herself feel like you know, making
Tornado warning for Eastern County, Oklahoma, Woodward County, Oklahoma, until 11:45 p.m. And please get your safe spots if you are in a tornado warning. That is radar indicated rotation. But if you are in Sealing, Taloga, or Mutual, Oklahoma, please get your safe spots. There is a big old storm near you that is starting to rotate quite a bit.
So, Sam, by the way, what did he do with that?
What do you do? What?
What did he do with the moon guy?
I I don't know if I unmodded him yet. I can't remember. But dude, what's up? I like sharks. Do I remember you? Yes, sir, I do. You were one of my last streams. What's up, Sydney?
It's good.
What's up,
It's good,
Sinjay? Yeah, Sinjay, I made mod. Sinjay.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Sinjay is a pretty cool dude.
What's up, Sinjay?
He doesn't realize what he says.
I like sharks. How are you doing? I like sharks.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure.
If the 10 people watching could please hit the like button, it would very much help out Sam. We'll push the stream out to other people. It's very much appreciated. It will help us out a lot. Thank you guys so much.
Kevin, I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if you're taking that out of context, but it's all right. We're cool.
Sugar court. Oh my God, Kevin.
What do you mean? Oh, thank you so much, Sinjay. Really appreciate that, dude. Wait, what?
We got 10 of you guys in here. That's a W. These 10 people are goated. They're taking their time to come into some 16-year-old YouTuber live stream and chilling, you know? I mean, they're W's. Well, you do some pretty ridiculous stuff, so... Sam, do you have any weather news? Okay. I could go over some of that, but weather-wise is being a little slow. So, yeah. So currently we do have 2 tornado warnings. One expires in 3 minutes, so I don't know if they'll reissue a new one, but
we could stop being such a.
But we do have a tornado warning here. We do have a tornado warning here for.
It's not 100% of the time. You're already used to this.
Alright, guys. So I do have a little bit of weather news to go over here. We do have a tornado warning for eastern Dewey County and parts of Oklahoma.
How are you guys doing tonight?
And also southeastern Woodward County and northwestern Oklahoma. So this is a radar indicated rotation here. So if you're in Taloga, Sealing, Mutual, Ketos, I cannot, I butcher these names a lot, and Huckamack. You guys should get into that safe spot, as they did reissue that tornado warning, or extend that rather. And yeah, there is some pretty decent rotation just southeast or southwest of Mutual there, and that is going to be going towards Sealing and Taloga. So pretty interesting stuff. And that is the only tornado warning, with the exception of the only exception.
Whoa! No! Don't hide them. Hide that.
Whoa!
It's all good, Pete. It's all good. It's all good, Pete. You're good, bro.
What happened to Pete?
What?
Chat, we got 15 viewers. Let's go.
How is everybody doing, guys?
Pete hit
No, dude, it's okay.
Okay.
He's a dog.
I was just feeling that he was spamming and he was just gonna hit the little timeout button.
You not fall off, Kevin. Don't fall off.
Dude, remember the beef?
David, low-key.
Remember the beef between Airborne and Kevin and dude, that was so goated, dude. The beef went on for like 2 hours in my live chat. Beef between Airborne and Kevin.
Me and Davis 1v1 on Crazy Cattle 3D.
Crazy Cattle 3D.
Dude, I love that game. My score last was like 150, guys. Dude, kidding. Yeah, Pete the G, guys. I love Pete. Pete and an OG in my chat. What happened? Crazy Cattle 3D. Crazy Cattle 3D. Yeah, Pete. No, you're good, bro. I hate the spammer.
You know,
I hate the spam. Dang it.
I'm not gonna say any names. But some of you guys are really, really making yourselves seem like you guys don't want mod. And I'm speaking to this specific one person. I'm not gonna say it. And I know you guys are joking. I get it, but I'm just gonna stop talking because it's gonna escalate. So I'm just gonna leave it to you guys in chat.
I'm gonna grind on Crazy Cattle 3D right now.
Chat.
I'm gonna share my screen.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, I'm gonna do this.
He's asking for beef. That's wild.
God, don't spam again, please.
It's not you, Davis.
Secret CIA. Oh my God, bro.
Who is it then, Sam? Wait, I think this guy.
Who is that, Sam? I want to hear it. Alright, who you talking about? Me or Twister?
No, he's talking to me.
Let me clip you kids. Who is the individual you were talking to?
No, he's talking to me. He's talking to me.
Big clip kid.
Don't flap.
I'm talking to you right now.
Aren't you the Diaz Denter?
Are they in the call?
No, dude.
Kevin, you should join the Discord.
No. But I think that game gave me a virus. Never mind, Davis. Let's not.
First of all, what does chat become? First of all, we go talking about. I don't know what we were talking about.
I'm pretty sure it's viruses because I think it's. You mean?
Yeah, right. See, right.
Hello?
What's up, Gabriel? What's up, Gabriel?
Really?
How you doing, Gabriel?
What happened?
Is behind me.
I'm glad.
Okay. Mr. Twister, do you want to explain why Crazy Cattle 3D gives me viruses?
Bean? No, I don't want to go through this.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's Evil Jordan by Playboy Cardi.
Guys, I think Evil Jordan by Playboy Cardi was the best song ever made.
Kevin, I think you're missing some bolts, from 1992. They were made in 1992, so I consider getting new anchor bolts. I consider getting new anchor bolts.
Is it a W in hell that I just downloaded a vibe for the song? It's 3D.
Dude. This is
I'm
wild.
just trying to hop on the trends. Let's try to hop on the boat.
Yeah, sure, dude.
So fast.
Bro, what?
I still know if I get a virus.
Dude, exactly. Davis, I'm pinning
right.
that. I'm pinning that message. Holy crap. He is speaking facts. I can't even pin that message because it won't let me. Alright, pin that message, Sam. I can't even pin it, dude.
I got a virus. I got a virus from Crazy
Hold on.
Cow. Some Crazy Cow.
Chat, we're at 3,570 subs. I'm gonna pin that message. Just why not, you dude? Like, why not? Why can I not do it? I'm kidding. Give me 1 second. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. Dude! He is
Old Cardi is like, wait.
he is overhyped. No questions asked.
Okay, Steve. Cardi.
Oh my gosh, dude, you're banned. You're banned.
I'm not banned.
Yeah, you are, dude.
Oh, Skib. Skib. I like that name.
That is so great.
Samuel. Samuel. Did you call me Samuel? Wow, dude.
And I call you Samuel L. Jackson.
Bro called me Samuel. That was a little personal. I'm kidding. It's not personal.
Wait, is your first name actually Samuel?
Yeah.
I'm Samuel.
Bro.
Handle the severe weather.
Bro. Well, we got 8 of you guys still in here. It's insane. What's up, Skib? Dr. Pepper. Let's go. We got a Dr. Pepper fan in here. What's up, Blue Monster? Blue Monster 4543. How you doing, dude? Bro. And what? Holy. Samuel L. Jackson. What's up, Samuel L. Jackson? Your birthday is on Tuesday? Happy early birthday, dude. How are the subs going up that quick? It's the algorithm, dude.
No, you don't. Let me not body.
I'm not, dude. Straight up.
I literally
It's just straight up the algorithm.
called him Samuel L. Jackson, bro.
Insanity.
His name's not Samuel L. Jackson. He's not botting. He's not botting.
Why would you accuse him of, yeah, why would you accuse me of botting? I would not do that. I'm such a kind person. Chat, we had 10 likes. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Davis, I took that. That's personal. That's very personal, dude. That is personal. Oh my gosh. No, magnitude 6.9 in chat. Okay, Sam, I'm signing off. I think you're good with mods right now. Later, Davis, Roman, Mr. Twister, Tex, and everybody. Alright, see you, Pete. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Pete, you're such a goat for being here. You're like one of my favorite mods, so. Davis is also one of my favorite mods. Roman's one of my favorite mods too as well. My least favorite mod is Tim Marshall. I'm kidding. Tim Marshall, you're good. Astrid, what's up, dude? It's been a while. Tim Marshall, why don't you go survey the Matador damage, Matador damage indicators? Cause you certainly missed a few blocks. Missed a few damage indicators off that block right there. So yeah. 2 years ago. It's been 2 years, man. Yeah, it was.
Literally 5 minutes before that, I was talking about the Matador Texas EF3. Not even kidding.
You hear that? You hear that, Tim? You hear that, Timmy Tim Tim? Yeah, I'm calling you Timmy Tim Tim. I'm taking it personal too, cause you need to rate that crap like up there. You know? I'm kidding. I'm not taking this too personal.
Or the EI list, bro.
I feel like this is an alt right here. Oh my gosh. Elton.
What is happening?
Sam, what's your favorite type of weather? Summertime pop-ups, man. I love me some summertime pop-up thunderstorms.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop one.
Sweetest weather, the best.
Blabbers.
Tim, I can unmod you right now, right? I can unmod you right now, right? I can do that. And then you wouldn't have any anchored bolts. You wouldn't have any support because you wouldn't have any anchor bolts. So yeah. I'm gonna rate you a low end EF0 because you have no Riz. So
Hey guys, hey, who's talking about Sublet 1992?
you guys are funny. You guys are funny.
Who is Kenny Frederick? Is that an NBA player?
What's up, Kenny? Thank you for tuning in, dude.
Guys, we're at 11 likes.
Yeah, why don't you take the time to, you know, like the stream?
I don't like 1992 Sublet because it was an EF2. I claims it because it was photogenic. I claims it because I think it was the top 10 tornadoes of all time.
Whoa. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Keep rolling your eyes like rolling fork because it slabbed your hairline. Let me say that again. Keep rolling your eyes like rolling fork because it slabbed your hairline. Davis, I think you just killed Tim Marshall. Like, you know? I think you might have, you know, think you might have ended him. I think you might have ended Tim Marshall there. If I'm completely being honest. Alright. That's right. I said it. Also, chat. I do want to mention something here. We are very close to getting monetized. We are currently at. Let me check. Let me check the watch hours. Shoot. We're at. Holy crap! Wow! Oh my goodness! We're at. We're at
52 watch hours right now, Joe.
We are at 2,324 watch hours. Dude, are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Oh my gosh, chat. We're getting really close to monetization. You guys are amazing. You know that? You guys are all amazing. It's crazy.
And it was a botting. He said it was botting. He said it was botting. I don't know if he was joking or not, but I saw botting. So here, I'll unbot him. My bad.
Alright. Alright. Let's put the mic there. Alright, we're good. I'm eating Pringles still, guys. How many likes are we at? How many likes, chat? 12 likes. Let's go.
What's up, weird? Bro, he does not use bots. Hello? Hello? I can do a beatbox, guys. Daryl. That door. Guys, can we just have a nice and civil argument in chat? Nice and civil time in chat.
Alright.
Mr. Twister, that's my ult.
Alright, can we tone it down a little bit? Can we change the can we flip the switch, guys? Can we flip the switch? Can we talk about something new? I'm tired of talking about some Diaz Denter crap and all that, so
let's talk about Gerald.
Yeah, let's talk about Gerald. Gerald was unbelievable.
Which one was more violent, in your opinion? Gerald or Bakersfield Valley?
Oh, I mean, to be completely fair, Bakersfield Valley did mangle.
Davis members, let's go.
Yo, oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, guys, can we, like, tone it down a little bit? I'm dead serious, guys. Like, can we actually change it up here? Can we flip the switch? No beef? I mean, y'all could beef if you want.
One more talk about modding. I'm going to send you to the ban hammer.
Alright, can we talk about Mondays? how do you guys all feel? Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, Sam's not.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask a question. How do you guys feel about Monday's severe weather synoptic setup? How do you guys feel about it?
I will let you know as soon as I pull up models.
How do you guys all feel in chat? I feel very concerned. For one thing, we're gonna have we're gonna have a lot of moisture. We're gonna have enough cape. We're gonna have enough
Okay, I'm very
dews.
scared.
Yeah, Monday is shaping up to be a potent event.
I'm on NAM model for this one. I feel like NAM would reach out to this.
NAM will not reach.
NAM doesn't reach. Let's go to which one does.
All right, that's good, Davis.
I can't.
This is as chill as it can get with me and Sam. Sam. Yep. I mean, Kevin is a chill guy. I mean,
hey, Davis, that's rude. You're gonna have to apologize to me right now. I'm literally crying. That's so rude. I can see his face cam.
To be fair,
to confirm he's actually not.
To be fair, Kevin is a really cool dude. But sometimes he just stands on business, you know. He pulls out the Diaz Denter move, that little maneuver, and yeah. That's all I gotta say about Kevin. But
what'd you say, Mr. Twister? I would just like to point out, I can confirm Roman is not crying. I could see that face cam.
yeah, Davis is a very chill dude on stream.
Screenshotting that. I'm screenshotting that. The clip, kid. I'm not using that, don't worry.
Bro.
I really don't use the whole time. What?
Davis, why are you so weird, bro? Bro, what is that? What is that? What? Shanta, what? Mr. Twister, I'm sorry. I lied about me crying. Sorry.
Nobody answered my question. Nobody answered my question about Monday. Nobody. Like, what the heck? Dude, this is a weather channel, and we're talking about Diaz Denters. It's crazy.
Let me go on GFS. I'm literally on GFS right now. Let me go to composite reflectivity and let me load this up. Oh my god, David! Bro, do you remember that? I did do that.
Look at are you looking at chat?
I did that.
You actually did that?
Mm-hmm. I was on call with him and Mr. Storm. To be fair, I think it was a bet. It was a bet or something. I don't remember what it was for, but it was a bet.
Yeah, Davis, I completely understand.
If Davis remembers, he can tell me in chat what it was a bet for, but it was a bet. I literally feel like understandable, Davis, understandable. It was in the hotel room. Plus, we had that that was like a year ago. It's okay. I'm not like that anymore. Okay, bro.
That's what we're trying to do, Astrid. That's what we're trying to do, Astrid.
Talk about Monday. Okay, so Monday. Let's go to surface base cape real quick. How much cape we got out here for Monday? Actually,
let's see back, Sanjay.
I think a very surprising amount of cape. Do you guys want to know how much cape we're getting in like central Iowa?
How much?
Upwards of 3,000 joules of cape, which that's surface cape. Okay? 3,000 surface cape. Really, really high.
All right, Kevin, can you stop, please? We're trying to talk about weather here.
Oh yeah, it was so Mr. Storm would stay on call longer. Do you remember that? Because Mr. Storm had to go to bed because of different time zones, and I was like, Mr. Storm, please stay on call a little longer. And Mr. Davis was like, yeah, stay on call longer. I was like, I'll bug my head up the toilet. Okay, let me pull a sounding here.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Just a lot of southwesterly flow. A lot of southwesterly belt of flow there. Pretty strong flow there too. Around 60 knots. Now, this is, keep in mind, this is for Monday, right? Or not Monday. This is for Sunday night. Now, we do have the NAM model for this, but I want to look at the GFS first. And look at this. A lot of this is capped. Now, if that cap could break, we could have a little bit of a problem. But GFS shows a little bit of that cap breaking. But we could see as high as 3,000 cape, even if it's capped or not. So, very interesting.
Cape, yeah. What's our convective inhibition looking like? Do we have any convective out here? Yeah, we have a lot. We have quite a bit, actually.
If we take a look at dues, one other thing I want to look at.
We have quite a lot of it.
And it doesn't really surprise me, but at the same time it does. How strong this trough is and how strong this low pressure is just goes to show how much moisture this trough is going to pull up from the Gulf. We have upper 60s, even approaching 70-degree dew points in Iowa. Tell me how that is possible. Well, I mean, it is possible, but that is just crazy. That is wild.
I also wanted to mention that our LCL height is really, really low.
Yeah, that sublow forcing could allow for some discrete supercell development in which...
Sam, someone named Legends Unite said, Sam, how long have you been interested in weather?
I've been interested in weather for quite a long time. I've been in weather for since I was 8 years old. I started looking at radar when I was like 7. But when I turned 8, 9, 10, I really started to look at radar. I knew what rain was on radar. I knew what the darker colors meant, or the brighter colors rather. The red representing like, all that stuff. So, I mean, look at this. Look at this, guys. The amount of energy being pulled up. Now, I will say, Monday has downtrended a little bit. However, does that mean no strong tornadoes? No, not at all. However, I do see a European model.
Why are you calling me Mickey Mouse?
Yo, chill.
See you, Davis. Thank you for tuning in.
Good night, Davis. I also want to mention our lifted index values are pretty decent, actually. Like, pretty decent. I must admit, our lifted index values are pretty decent. Actually, they're really good. So, yeah, we're going to see a lot of storm development out here, but there is a cap. So, if those storms can break through the cap, we're going to see some big-time storms. And for our bulk shear, we have quite a bit of shear out here. Not an incredible amount of shear. But enough to sustain storms for, at least for, a little bit here out here. And for our SRH values, which is basically storm relative velocity, basically is, what's the, like, how fast or how capable these storms are of rotating? Like, how fast are these storms updrafts going to rotate, So, storm relative velocity, we have a lot of it out here. Especially in like northwestern Missouri, upwards of 500 in the 0 to 3 kilometer in northwest Missouri. So very, very high values out here. However, I'll tell you this: there is a little bit of a cap in place at this time, so that could prohibit storm development. We will just have to make sure. But yeah, there is a lot out here.
Yeah, I just said the same stuff, except I basically did a whole summary. Roman just explained the details, which I do respect. But if you guys don't know what CAPE is, CAPE stands for Convecutive Available Potential Energy. Is that what it means? Convecutive Available Potential Energy?
Thank you now.
And you may be asking, what is CAP? Alright. I know a lot of people don't know what CAP is, but CAP, you might say, well, a CAP seems very self-explanatory. It is, but with storms, there is a certain, dependent on how strong the cap is, you're gonna have storms that are gonna hit the cap, and they're not gonna like grow upscale above that cap because the cap, depending on how strong the cap is, the storm won't grow upscale. It won't get above that. No matter how much cake you have, no matter how much ingredients you have, it's all gonna come down to like a cap, if you have a cap or not. If you have a weak cap and so much cape and all this energy that the storms can use, I mean, you could see an explosion of storms regardless of how weak the cap is, but it's all dependent on how strong the cap is, how potent ingredients are for storms to, explode rapidly. Yeah, basically, summary, short little statement there Kevin just stated there.
Yeah, I also wanted to mention that there is some kind of, I'm just going to clear up some confusion. Like, zero cap does not mean storms firing everywhere. In some cases, zero cap does mean that storms cannot fire. In some cases, it can just be that convection happens, but storms will not be able to reach their LCLs or LFCs, and they won't be able to fully saturate and reach their, full capabilities. That's what I just wanted to say real quickly. But Sam summed it up pretty good. But yeah, if there's too strong of a cap, storms aren't going to fire. If there's just the right amount of a cap, storms are going to explode.
Yeah, and it like I said, it's all dependent on how strong the cap is. You're not gonna see a storm fire in like negative 300 cent. It's just you can't. Now there are some instances where you can have very little ingredients, but no cap, and you will still get storms to fire. It's just they won't be as intense as you would have a storm with like potent ingredients. But stop making kind of voices, bro. It's not funny. What, bro? What? Whoa! Who's having beef in chat, my lord?
It's okay, bro. Calm down.
Jesus, pray for these people.
I also wanted to mention that our EHI values, which stands for Energy Helicity Index, which basically means is another term for how much energy these storms are going to have. It's up to 4.9, which is a very decently high value.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
In southern Iowa, pretty solid values.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into much detail, but right now I'm just trying to find good sounding. I'm going to go to Supercell Composite. Supercell Composite can tell me a lot. Supercell Composite basically takes a bunch of things together, tells us a probability of how.
Moon's in the chat. Moon's in the chat.
Moon?
Yeah, Moon's in the chat.
Moon. Alright.
Nothing happened.
Moon. All I'm gonna say to you, specifically you, is that don't time out random people. Alright.
You can't be abusing your mod capabilities, bro.
You got Gabe in it.
I will. Hold on. Before you guys say anything, first of all, Moon, you can have mod. All right, you could stay mod. However, I'm giving you a warning.
Good night, Twister.
I'm gonna give you a warning. You're not in trouble or anything. I'm just letting you know that Moon the cat. You're good, dude. You're good, dude. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's all good. I'm just letting you know. You don't abuse your power just because you have a blue winch in front of your name. There are certain capabilities of being a mod, such as making sure chat's safe, and the amount of trust I put in these mods is pretty well established. So. Alright, see you, Twister.
Yeah, good night, Twister.
Good night, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if GFS is drunk, but we have a supercell composite value of.
I like sharks. You have to be here a little while, and you could probably be trusted.
I like sharks. No.
Yeah.
We have the mods we need right now, and if we do need more mods, we will certainly add some. I might get rid of some mods, just simply due to the fact that I don't need like a million mods right now.
You can get rid of my alt. Get rid of my alt. I'm not gonna be on it.
What's your alt?
Remnants. Gonna be on it.
You're Remnants of the Past? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that is your alt. I totally forgot it's your alt.
We've been live for over an hour, and we're gonna keep going here. We're not gonna stop here.
M.
Yeah.
I saw a composite value of 31 in central Nebraska for Monday. Completely out of the way, Iowa. I will tell you that we do reach.
Kevin. They abused it. I think was it yesterday, Sam?
What?
Oh, when Moon abused it. They abused mine.
To be honest, I really don't know.
I think it was when he popped off.
He said if you follow similar stuff like earthquakes.
I don't know what you mean, Legends Unite, by that.
Like, do you study earthquakes and like?
Like, do you like follow like the most recent earthquakes? Like most recent. I think that's what he's trying to ask.
I'm more into tornadoes. I like studying a lot of severe weather. A lot of hurricanes too. I'm really interested in hurricanes.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily into earthquakes, to answer your question.
I am kind of into earthquakes, to be honest. I mean, did you hear about the... Alright, you can talk. I will let you talk.
Right, go ahead. Fine. Go ahead.
Oh, I know, you can talk, bro.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Did you hear about the Istanbul earthquake?
Yeah, it was just a little bit ago. What was it, 6.8 magnitude?
It was I think it was like 6.2.
6.2. That's a pretty decently sized magnitude.
But it hit a major city. It hit like a 20 million people city.
Kevin, I got a question.
Alright, you can talk, Rowan.
Hold on.
I'm also more kind of with Sam. I'm more kind of severe weather. Like I study meteorology. I'm more severe weather based and stuff like that. But I do study earthquakes and volcanoes and stuff like that. Like I know a lot of the types of volcanoes and stuff. I know a lot of volcanoes and earthquakes and stuff. But I'd like to say I just have like a good general knowledge of kind of every natural disaster, but mainly severe weather in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess then some people got a bit confrontational. Hey, hold on, let me go back to GFS because I want to read more family.
So, Kevin, I don't know if you went to bed already, but it is 5:30, 5:38 currently for you. Are you gonna go to bed, dude? I'm low key kind of. That is kind of late for you. 5:38 a.m. Dude, this
No. Haven't.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? I don't know.
Looking at photos for this event, I don't know if it's just because DFS is stupid. I'm seeing just straight line photographs. Maybe a couple curved photographs, but maybe just straight line photographs. I don't know if that's not normal. Like, I don't think that's what we're supposed to see. I don't know. This could be quasi linear thing. I don't know. This could be an FCS. We don't know. But it did mention a null kind of threat, null mode threat. So we could see an image movement, sort of. I don't know. But I don't know. I have no clue where the Wisconsin PDF score soundings went.
Me neither, dude.
Oh, I wanted to mention. Holy cow. I bet you freaking won the app. I wanted to mention, we might have a decent severe weather event May 2nd in Northeast Texas. Where in Texas? National Harbor. Let me just. Go to most unstable Cape. Let me just kind of give a kind of rundown of what I think the next big time severe weather events will be. Of course, Monday. Monday will be the next big time severe weather event, in my opinion. I will give you a rundown on what I think after Monday will be the next big time severe weather event. But of course, Monday is going to happen. After Monday, I think we will see a decently large uptick severe weather. Maybe Wednesday, April 30th. Somewhere around the Red River Valley, Oklahoma, and Texas. We've got upwards of 2,500 to 3,000 Cape out here. I actually just pulled a tour sounding right now, and I'll read this for you right here. But right now, from northern Texas, for April 30th, we got really good bounce of surface Cape, 3,200 surface Cape. LCLs are really low, and our LC is really close to LCL. Really good, which means these storms are going to reach their kind of peak much quicker, and they're going to become saturated much quicker, and they're going to be able to rise a lot quicker. But coastal trace is very much taken off. So I also noticed that our kind of like bulb temperature is pretty decent as well. Our decent. These storms are going to be mainly precipitation based, high precipitation based. They're going to be downdraft kind of based, downdraft. Cape is at 1,042, so pretty strong downdrafts with these. So maybe just heavy, rain event, maybe some flooding possibly. Free Cape is pretty decent at 81, not super high, but it is a very good value of Free Cape. F rates are decent. SRH is lagging. 0 to 1 kilometer of 100, 0 to 3 kilometer of 142. Fear is kind of lacking as well, but fear does increase with height, especially in the LCL to equilibrium level. Fear in that kind of layer is 62. That could promote tornado genesis, and studies have shown that that does happen. But I don't think that will happen.
All right.
I don't know.
I will say that the low-level jet will increase, and that will basically take the place of our low SRH values. So when the low-level jet increases around 60, even 65 knots, that could basically take the place of the low SRH values, and which could increase tornadic potential, especially if we get any discrete supercells to, take advantage of that high low-level jet. So.
As time moves on. So in the evening time, low level jet will increase, so increase as well. Here, you need shear for tornadoes. You need a lot of shear for tornadoes. So right now, we're sitting at about 13 shear, 0 to 1 kilometer, which is not a lot. This is a Tor hazard of sounding here. Our photograph's a little bit wonky, but it is a curved photograph. These will be right moving supercells. We do have a lot of our right bunkers are pretty much prominent. So yeah, these will be right moving supercells. So yeah, I just want to note that. So that might be our next decent severe weather event. I think maybe a flight risk, maybe ineffective, maybe a 5% risk, probably for tornadoes. I don't want to predict, but that's what I'm looking at right now. Let me go ahead and look at supercell composite parameter for that day. Not a very large amount of supercell composite parameter. Notice there's not a lot. Actually, that was still a little bit. Whoa, was that you?
What
I just
happened?
heard something. Okay, wait. I gotta hold on. Marginal. Not bad. Bad. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
I will note. Right now. I will note. That we will have very high moisture values. So that is checked off the list. We have good instability. That's checked off the list. We're gonna have subdual forcing, which could allow for a lot less of a messy storm mode rather, and promote more of a semi-discrete to even discrete supercellular development. And with the amount of wind shear, which at the time when the supercells fire, which that's still to be known, we could have supercells of fire around like 5, I'd say, but it's too far out to tell. But let's say we have supercells forming around 5. And our SRH values are around like 150 in the 0-3 kilometer. That's not a lot, but you really want high SRH values in the 0 to 1 kilometer because that's typically where you want higher values there in low levels to create some tornado genesis. Now, if we go later in time, around like 8 or 9, that's when the low level jet usually would kick in, and that would increase the tornado potential, like I said. So we should.
Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, as I said, low level jet kicks in. That's gonna create more of influence on our tornado threat, and that is our concern. That is our concern. Is when that low level jet kicks in, we're gonna have more of a chance for strong tornadoes. Due to how strong the low level jet will be, all models are supporting a very prominent trough with a lot of not a lot of forcing, but there is a notable amount of a low level jet. But yeah, that's all I have to say there. So you can take over, Roman.
I also wanted to know because I know that word gets thrown around a lot. I'll explain it down to you. Genesis is basically, best way to put it is, it's the relationship between rotation aloft and surface. So basically, you have your star rotate, or your updraft starts rotating, and then that starts making contact with the surface, or it starts in contact with the surface. That's basically just called tornado. That's what we call it in meteorology terms. It's just a fancy way of saying tornado, literally. Like the chances of a tornado. Like literally, that is the fancy way of saying tornado. Tornadogenesis. Literally, the relationship between rotation aloft and the surface is tornadogenesis. So, as we said, as the lower level jet kicks in, rotation aloft will start to interact with the surface a lot more. Boom. Tornado threat will increase.
Skib, I did hide you because you just won't stop trying to make yourself seem you're right about me being a bot or botting to get subscribers or whatever. That is not the case. I am not botting. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Basically what Kevin just said there. Sam does not bot. Yesterday the algorithm just caught up on real good and tried to get rain on his parade is sort of stupid. Yeah, and that is why you got hidden, dude. I will unhide you if you know what? I'll just forget about it. So at this point, you just won't drop it, dude. You just won't drop it.
No, I'm not going to CFS. Just realized I don't have Mythical Plus. I will follow the new page.
We still got 8 viewers. Okay, no, never mind. We still got 4 viewers in here. 4 of you guys are awesome for being here. Europe.
And like going out to Ireland as well. They find them out a lot.
Yeah, Kevin. It's just they won't believe you. They're jealous. That's what they are. They're jealous. They're jealous because when you gain that amount of subscribers, they're gonna throw hate. They're gonna throw those types of comments like Skib just did. That's a way of being jealous, and that is very. That's being jealous is not good. I don't like why people just be jealous. They just want it all, I guess. I mean, they just want what the other person has. But yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. Now,
Funny. It's not even that funny. Like, if you're gonna have a funny way, no one's gonna laugh. I can tell you that.
he actually earned 2K subs. Just be happy for him, man. So trying to prove no evidence that he is botting. Yeah, exactly, dude. And I do appreciate the support from you, Kevin. You know, Kevin is a real OG. Kevin Joyce. Kevin Joyce.
Time to go.
Yeah,
You're
he's
so bad about being more successful than you. You get up
and do it yourself.
One thing you will hit the algorithm. I did. Sam did. It will happen to you at one point if you just keep grinding. It happens for everybody.
Now,
because dude, sword live streams are a piggy bank. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. I have to think about it. But it might have been something about in chat. Let me find it right quick.
Yeah, bro. Take your time.
4 minutes ago. You want me to unhide him? I'll unhide him, I guess. If you want me to unhide him, I will gladly do so. It's just that I don't want these comments. That's just jealousy, you know? That's a way of being jealous.
Sorry. Once we unhide him, but we time him out.
Oh, what? That makes no sense. You're unhiding him and then we time him out. Okay, wait a minute.
Sorry, Sam, but you can keep talking.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of support on this channel, for one thing, is insane. For another thing, I did not expect waking up yesterday. For one thing, I did not wake up expecting to gain 2,000 subscribers. That was all of you guys. That was like all of you guys, man. Just the amount of support I gained yesterday was insane. And the fact that I streamed like 30 times yesterday due to the stream ending off like crazy. I didn't mean to end. I mean, in all seriousness, I did not mean to end all those streams. It was just YouTube was like being weird yesterday, but in between those obstacles from YouTube, we've still gained so much support yesterday, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that.
For sure. I just unhit him.
Alright.
So,
So Skib, if you're still here, if you're one of the 5 viewers, yeah, just don't say that again, dude. I probably went over the board. I probably went over the board there.
you know, just because Sam has 3.5K doesn't mean that he's one body.
Alright, please stop talking about botting. You're saying that crap all the time. It's like, stop.
Skib, we're giving you a second chance, dude. We're giving you a second chance. If you cannot take that second chance to, you know...
Give me one good reason why you think Sam's botting. Give me one good reason. You take a look at all of the streams that Sam did in the past few days, and you look at the live chat replay, you look at the live sub count from those streams, and you look at the amount of likes he got on those streams, and you look at the views, and you look at what he was talking about on those streams, you will see that he was not botting.
Yep.
And we could tell if he was botting. We could tell. It's pretty obvious. Like,
You would
the
think...
chat would not be booming.
Why would I have... If you would think I was botting, then how come I would have 270 likes and 7,000 views on this one popular stream I have? You would think that's botting? Are you kidding? It's insane.
I don't know who you are, Skip. I don't really care, seriously, because you are accusing my friend of botting, and he's not. He really isn't. Like, I would know if he was botting or not. He would probably tell me. He'd be like, "Oh my god, guys, I just got 100K because I just bought it." I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, I feel like that's true, Kevin. I do feel like that's true. I feel like that's a good point.
Dude, the profile picture... Dude.
Well, alright, so, yeah. We're trying to make this
Guys,
channel...
what if this is an elaborate... What if this is like a escape room? What if this is like a hunt, what you have to do? I know who that is. Like, I know who that profile picture is.
My phone's
It's
getting low, dude.
Jawed. It's like the original, it's like the first YouTube video, it's like the original YouTube creator. What is Jawed? Rambled up. Put back together.
Dude, my phone is low-key dirty.
He's still alive.
Yeah, we're still live, my goodness. We've been live for over an hour and a half, and we're gonna keep going here. Because I still want to chill with you guys.
Oh my god, can't hear about it.
Dude, Skib. Okay, Skib. Bro.
I'm not just literally hiding. Well,
what do you mean, dude?
Bro, this has to be airborne. This has to be airborne.
That's not who I was thinking. That is not who I was thinking, dude. It was somebody different.
Is Skib Marshall. Okay, maybe not, but Skib Marshall? Come on, bro.
When did he make that account? When did he make that account?
I'm kidding.
First off, he literally made his account April 3rd. I don't know.
But that's April 3rd. It would have been August if you made it like April, like today.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Skib. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you live. I don't know nothing about you other than you're in my chat right now. All I'm gonna say is I could probably tell you're jealous. Now, if you want to try it yourself, if you want to try getting 3,569 subscribers, I would consider, doing live streams and stuff. you know, maybe gain some algorithm, some support, make some content, do whatever you want, dude. Now, if you're gonna go into my chat and say, looks like Sam's botting and making subs, blah blah blah, you were really jealous. Why can't you do it yourself? Why can you not do it yourself? That's all I'm asking, dude. Like, why can't you make a YouTube channel yourself? Do what you like.
Okay. So now you're just trying to like, yeah, I did. But now you're just trying to say that you live near Lake City, Arkansas. You're trying to dox yourself.
Yo, what's up, Windows PC Crazy Error 2025?
Oh my god, Dave. Windows PC Crazy
Okay,
Error.
Skib, your perspective says otherwise, because you're basically saying you're okay. This is hard to explain, man.
Should we go in the mod, like, only chat and talk about this? Or something?
No, because I want to hear what this kid has to say. If you would listen to what I'm saying, I would subscribe. But listen, you're not making a good point. You do realize that,
Dude,
right?
that's just straight up.
You're not getting, like, I don't see what your point is.
What are we getting out of this? What are we?
You don't have a point.
Okay, you live near Lake City. Okay.
Okay, this is gonna sound really bad. I don't care. Like, seriously, that does not equate with this conversation.
Okay, I get it. You live near a town that almost got hit by a high-end EF3 tornado. I get it. But that does not justify on what we are talking about right now. So, yeah.
Pretty much everyone in chat and everyone in voice call is literally going against you. Like, stop. It's not, like, what's the point?
Monster brain.
Yeah, those for you.
Let's not be yeah, guys. We talked about let's not be immature earlier, right? We were talking about that. Let's not be immature because we are teenagers, you know, we're middle schoolers, high schoolers.
We're just telling him to make his point.
Yeah.
He does not have a point. Like, he's trying to not, like, he's not trying to attack you, but he's trying to accuse you of something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what his, like, motive is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not accusing him of anything, but, like, just need to figure out.
Yeah.
Like, alright.
Jack. Whoa, Kevin. That came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere, Kevin.
Whoa.
Skip, what's the point of you literally? It's like doesn't matter right now. We're talking about botting. We're not talking about you going getting hit by a tornado. That's irrelevant right now. We're talking about free body. I understand it was a bad tornado, but that's not the point of what we're talking about right now.
You really are, Jack. You've been an OG for a while. Why would you accuse Sam of botting? I don't get it now. I don't. It's not relevant.
Oh.
Like, I know. Like, I don't understand. You've been an OG.
It's freaking Jack. Like,
come back. Like, assuming that Sam's botting because he has like 4K subs now. Weird.
you know, you saw his chat, right?
Nothing to be scared about.
I am finally glad that you know I was not botting.
What?
Oh my fucking god! I don't want to fucking deal with it.
What the heck? He admitted it. He admitted it. It's Jack.
No, he doesn't even know who Jack is.
No. He's Jack. He's Jack. He is Jack. Look. If you go up into his messages, he says, "You just okay." Look at this. He removed the message. He removed the message. Kevin, you did see that, right? You did see that, right? I know you saw that.
Yeah, he did. He removed the message.
Jack. Before you ban him, I'm gonna tell him one thing. We know who you are. We know you're Jack. You used an alt account to do this stuff and stir up the pot and make a problem out of nothing. Now you could leave, or you can. Yeah, I'm gonna hide you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Like 3 days of freaking time on him.
I can't hide him, can I? I can't hide him. Okay, yes I can. Goodbye. Goodbye, dude.
That will also play 3 days of timeout.
That was figured out, guys. I'm glad that we did that. I got out of here.
Why would he do that? Is Jack still mod on my channel?
I actually don't know. Gosh, what the hell is different? He's come out for 5 days.
That was very immature of you, Jack. That was very unacceptable. Going into a chat and saying that kind of stuff tells you how jealous that person is, and that is not right.
Is he still on my channel? Are you joking?
Or we're still on.
Alright, skip. What the fuck? Kevin!
Texting guy.
Yeah,
Are you cussing, dude?
I almost said it. Okay, don't confront me. No. I was getting tired of this guy. I was like literally about to start freaking out.
I am getting close.
Like I understand, but you gotta understand. I know where you're coming from. It does not end up well for you. You need to hold back. You know, like just. I mean, Sam has rules for his stream. Like
I know. I get a little bit too overhead.
I just don't want too much cussing, you know? I don't want some viewers going into a stream hearing this.
It's just, it slips out, you know? Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I legitimately just say it, but.
We got 11 viewers in here, let's go, and we're at 14 likes. We could get to 15. We could get to 15.
Guys.
The fact that we still have 11 people in here and it's like 1:07 a.m. tells you now we're up to 13 viewers. That is pretty cool. Cannot thank you guys enough for being here.
Man, you can keep chatting.
oh, you're good, Moon. It's not your problem.
Moon, you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, dude, other than time out random people, but that's nothing compared to what this dude did. Who is snapping you, bro? Alright. We're gonna stay live for a little bit longer here. Whoa! Okay, Discord. Oh my gosh.
It's okay, Sam. You don't have to read it right now.
Someone in the
Oh.
okay.
Okay, why are we still getting going? Don't do this right now, guys.
The people who mention this are jealous. That's all I'm gonna say. They're jealous. No further ado. They're just jealous.
Let's
Just goes to show.
mentioning it.
I told him to stop.
Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta be kidding me. What do you mean? Okay. Guys, we're gonna drop that subject and we're gonna talk about some chill things. What is your guys' favorite candy? What is y'all's favorite candy?
Oh, good question. Hot tamales. I like hot tamales. They're the best.
Reese's are better.
I prefer hot tamales. This is my opinion. I don't have anything against Reese's. Reese's are good. I can't lie. No, RTWG. Whoa. I'm just saying, can we?
I'm not necessarily famous, Moon, but I don't want the popularity. I don't want to be famous. I just want to create content for you guys. I don't want to be some famous dude. It's all about the subscribers, which Jack clearly says, or he clearly has intrusive thoughts of thinking that's the case. It's all about subscribers. It's all about the amount of subscribers you have and all that stuff.
That's insane. Wow. I honestly, I don't like it. I don't even know.
It's insane. I'm still munching on Pringles, by the way.
Okay, Mona's channel, he just made a new community post. He added Kevin and said, "Why did all of them stop talking to me? I miss everyone."
I don't think he's messing it.
Go to Discord. Please go to Discord, Sam. I need to talk to you right now.
I honestly feel like Steve's now Kevin.
Oh.
Wait, are you talking about Steve? I think.
Like that's a very good possibility, actually.
Don't mention it, Roman. Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
Gotcha.
I have to talk to you privately. I just want to.
Yeah, gotcha. Don't mention it, please.
I won't.
I don't know if he knows who it is, though. Does he know who it is?
Yeah, he knows.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna pay it. I'm not gonna.
If only Kevin had Discord.
Kevin, you should go see your Discord. You don't have to. I'm saying it's a recommendation.
Roman, I'm still a little hesitant on that, though.
Sam, when did you go on an explain? Sam,
Huh?
when did you play on an stream?
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on going until there are 0 viewers. not gonna end stream until everybody leaves. So I'm kidding, but I might end off soon in about maybe, I don't know, half hour. We'll see. We still got 8 viewers in here, and it's currently 1:13 a.m. So we are not ending. We are not ending yet. We've been live for about 2 hours. It's crazy.
Sorry, guys. I'm just switching from my phone to my computer. My computer to my phone.
What's up, Wait, is that Mr. Twister?
Thanks. We're good.
Is it
Hello?
you?
I feel like afterwards we can talk about it in private, like off stream and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, please, don't interact with it. Don't. Just don't mess with it, dude. Gosh, dude.
We still have this now.
I forgot, I need to talk to you right now. Please don't stream, Sam. Please don't stream.
Huh?
I need to talk to you right now.
Oh. Wait. Alrighty. So, I'm so sorry, guys, but we've got to end off stream here. I really want to thank you guys for tuning in. Been a fun stream. But unfortunately, we do have to go. So,